Hello Gemini, DJ with DJ Star Tarot with your reading from June 15th through the 30th, 2020. Happy birthday to those of you who have a birthday today, Friday the 12th. And happy birthday to all of you Geminis, and thank you for all of your birthday wishes. Wow, your love. Thank you. So, we have the Nine of Wands. So first of all, let me tell you about the energy I was picking up for you. I was feeling like anxious but excited, like ready to do something that you have to wait on, right? There's something that you want to do, right? Something that is there that is bringing excitement, but at the same time you're worried about it. So here we have the Nine of Wands, and that's what that talks about, anxiety. It talks about, some of you may be worried about it. Maybe even fearing about it. Maybe some of you are at a point where you just want to give up, but your success is so close. I don't really get like a whole lot of you want to give up or are fearing this, but I'm getting a lot of anxiety, but good anxiety, right? Because you know that you're nearing your success. So that's the kind of anxiety that I'm picking up for you. Really happy, excited energy. But you know how us Geminis get when we want something, we want it today, right now, the second. We don't have patience, and that's the kind of energy I'm picking up here. It's just like, come on, right now, let's do it, right? I don't want to wait till tomorrow. Let's get it done today. I mean, bring it on, bring that success, right? And I want it to pour out from the ocean, from the top of the, from the skies. I want it just to pour out like an ocean, just pour it out. That's kind of what I'm getting. A lot of exciting, like big smiles and laughter is what I'm getting for you. Yeah, see, you're ready, and you have this anxiety of wanting to receive with the Six of Pentacles, right? But that's having more than enough. That's you receiving more than enough. So receiving gifts, business going well, you're headed towards better times financially, where you will have more than enough, and you're just ready because you're worried that your success isn't here yet, but here it comes. It's nearing you, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of improvement here that brings you that. That's why I see those smiles, and I feel like you just want it. You want this ocean of blessings just to come towards your way, and you're ready to receive it. I feel like a lot of you are ready to receive it. You're open to receive it. I just got chills. And this energy is just, wow. It's exciting. It's strong. But Spirit, what other advice messages do we have for Gemini, the zodiac sign of Gemini, please? Wow, here we are, Gemini. Here we are. Of course, we're going to show up in our own reading. Why wouldn't we, right? Because we show up for the best. All right, so the Geminis, here we are. This is all about making a good choice, right? Because that's what the Lover's card represents. It's making good choices, right? And it's the ending to your worry and ending to a difficult where we find you right here worried about finances. This is coming to an end because you're going to have more than enough. So the choices you're making good choices on this. And I tell you why, because you have the Chariot. And the Chariot's all about movement forward. It's about progress. So you see this progress coming up. You see things happening behind the scenes for you, in front of you. You feel it, right? And you're getting things done. And it's a lot of fast movement. I'm getting a lot of fast movement. And I feel like, again, financially, things are going to go well for you. And I feel like you're going to head toward a period of victory and success here. But a lot of really fast moving energy is what I'm picking up here. Maybe that's where the anxiety is coming from, you guys. All that fast moving energy. It could be that when you, it's like you're when you get on a roller coaster, right? Or when you get on those parachutes or something and you drop, right? And that feeling, I know there's a word for it. I can't even think about it. But anyway, it's just really good, exciting movement. It's a lot of movement forward here. And some of you are just getting that anxiety because you're ready and you just don't want to wait. Here we have the Four of Swords, which talks about the ending to a difficult situation, which brings new stability. And here you're taking that time out to rest. It's something that you really patiently waited for, right? You waited for your fruits of your labor to come through. And now now here it is, because that Seven of Pentacles is there, and I'm getting the energy of feeling very ambitious, seeing a lot of potential, right? I see a lot of growth here. I feel like a lot of you are going to have some good news coming in regards to money. So if it's about a job, keep being persistent about applying. If it's about a business, be persistent on doing what it is that you're doing, because I feel like your financial rewards are coming in, and it's going to set you for long term. That's what I'm getting. That's the message I'm getting, is that this is long term. It's not something that is going to happen for a month. This is like seriously a long term, okay? A long-term success that you're moving towards. So moving away from a difficult situation to something stable. Yes, look at this. You have the Hangman, and the Hangman talks about you looking at things. You're being inspired, you're being enlightened, and looking at things from a different perspective, right? Because that's what the Hangman does, is he looks at the situation, right? And he's like, okay, here it's under the Lovers card. It's all about making good choices. So here you are, you're being enlightened. You're making those good choices that ends a difficult situation here. That is the message that I'm getting for you. And a lot of you, are still, worried, of course, because you're always got all these thoughts running in your head. But look at this, the Hierophant, talking about doing the right thing and knowing that you're blessed at this time, right? This is, yes, it is strong. Whatever this movement it is strong. And I told you that it is long term. Whatever this change that is coming towards you, it is long term. And it is a business. It is a job. It is promotions. But it's something that is good for you, right? Some of you may be even seeking spiritual advice, or advice, period, to gain more insight on what it is that is to come, or what it is or to help you make decisions, is what I'm getting here. Because you are like letting go of that limited way that you would think, right? Or that self-sabotage. You're letting that go because you're enlightened here, and you're allowing transition to come in for your success, for your victory, for improvement, all the way around, whether it is your business, whether it is a job, promotion. I just feel like there's a lot of success, there's happiness, you're achieving your goals, there's positive changes, there's, again, victory and success, something that you waited for a long time for, something you saw potential in, and you hung in there, and you kept your persistence in moving forward, right? You saw you felt again, you're very ambitious, is what I'm getting. You're getting very ambitious to make this happen. What else, Spirit? What else do we have, please, for Gemini, June 15th through the 30th, 20? Oh, wow. The Queen of Pentacles shows up, where you're going to be really, really good financially, right? Because this is all about financial stability. This is you're really looking at yourself, and you're feeling good about yourself. You're taking care of your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul. But this is definitely leading you towards financial stability as well. You're making yourself clear on the things that you want. You're making yourself clear on the things that you don't want, and you're cutting all of that excess out. But you're standing strong here with this Queen of Swords, right? You're standing strong. And I feel like, you're communicating that. You're communicating what it is that you want. I love it. I love it. And then you're walking away. You're walking towards something that you want, a better path, a better journey for you. And through this all, you're trusting your intuition. Your intuition is heightened, and you're trusting your intuition that it is taking you to a place that is going to be better for you, whether it is in your job, whether it is in your home or business. But I do feel it's something that you worked hard for, something that you waited a very long time for growth. But that growth is coming. Now you're going to start to see this progress here. And this is, wow, you're tremendously blessed here, moving towards something really good. The bottom of the deck is amazing. It's the Ten of Cups, which means that this is extreme happiness and joy, right? You're excited about this. Now let's get you some oracle cards. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, I ask that you please give us final advice for Gemini, June 15th through the 30th, 2020. Please give us final advice for Gemini. June 15th to the 30th. What is their final advice, please, Spirit? Career, money, finance. What is their final advice for Gemini, June 15th to the 30th? I can't believe we're mid-month already, Gemini. That's just crazy, right? Just crazy. Gemini. Gemini, please. Oh. Okay, let me give another quick shuffle. A chunk of cards fell, but they were face down, so let me do a quick shuffle here. Gemini, please. Gemini, please. June 15th to the 30th, 2020. Give me some messages, advice, things Gemini needs to know. June 15th to the 30th, 2020. Okay, so we have live from the heart, okay? Living from the heart is just being your authentic self, right? Opening your heart to give and receive, being more compassionate. I feel like you're creating more space for great things to come before you. I feel that it creates a balance. It creates a livelier you, where you're more excited, right? You're more happy. It's like you're elevated. Okay. Now, inner voice, and that is listening to your inner voice, your inner decision. Oh my gosh, your inner intuition about making a decision is what I'm getting. That one is going to allow you really to create something beautiful. I feel like in this time that you probably need to go out on, go out into the earth, maybe go for a hike or a walk or something. Of course, be safe when you do that. And I feel like it's going to allow you to expand in so many ways, with business, with your psychic self, your inner self, right? In all areas of your life, really, it's internal and it's an external growth is what I'm getting. And I do feel like some of you are just really expanding in so many different ways, and you're really stepping out and you're allowing this healing to come in, and you're allowing a rebirth to happen. And when you allow that healing, this rebirth happens that welcomes new beginnings. And I feel like there's a lot of better times ahead of you. With this 8 of Cups, you're moving towards something better, right? Better times, happier times, successful. So a lot of success, a lot of happiness, a lot of achieving goals, a lot of progress here. So definitely you're moving for something really good here, Gemini. And it's just a matter of, living from your heart, right? Opening it up instead of being so guarded, and listening to your intuition. And I feel like you're going to be more connected when you do that. That's where you're going to start to see the expansion. That's where you're going to see that rebirth. You're going to start to feel there is a new you, if that makes sense. And yes, and then it's going to allow you to take action towards whatever it is you want. Here you are moving forward, achieving your goals, right? So it allows you to take this action, because now you're this energetic, more positive Gemini, that you're now saying, okay, this is the path I want to go on. I'm going to listen to my intuition, and we're just going to do it. And I feel like that path leads you to great success, and it leads you to a lot of expansion. And I love this. I love this energy for you. And I did see a lot of fast pace. Here's where that action comes in, right? So I do feel like there is going to be like a lot of fast-paced movement coming in for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please be safe out there, and we'll talk soon.